Hi everyone, this is Suwanja and welcome to Fully Wholeness. And if you can see that I have a beautiful view in the back here and I'm enjoying it so much. So anyway, today I am gonna talk about the spirit of the wound. I'm gonna share my experience with what I went through with my wound, and also I'm gonna read a little something of my studying that I was studying like a decade ago. Anyway, it started where at 13 I started to see my menstrual, and my experience was like, it was terrible really. I remember when I first started to see my menstrual, I told my mom, and then apparently she probably didn't remember that I told her, and she punished me. And from that moment on, every time I'm seeing my menstrual, I'm getting pain and pain and pain and pain and pain and pain. I mean, ironically, pain, like pain that I can just, unbearable pain. And it's just like, it was so terrible. I feel I was the only woman on the planet who was getting all these terrible pain. And I was never like that time of a month when I'm seeing a period. So anyway, 10 years ago I started to do some studying about the woman womb and things like that, and I find out so much information that now is the time that I wanted to share what I learned on YouTube and show women how they can be better when them seeing them menstrual. So I don't know if it have something to do with the lunar moon, the red blood moon, the red moon, the red moon that happened like last month. But it's just like an intuition, like an urgent feelings that I'm having, like I have to share this information. So here I go, I'm like sharing my information that you know, true, because I was like feeling all this pain throughout all these years. I decided really one of my big factor was to change my diet, and by changing my diet I also get rid of the pain. Okay, so what happened is, what I'm reading so far is that it have a lot to do with what you eat. So if you're watching this video and you have young children and young girls, you have to start to practice good eating habit for them, because it's not a good thing to go through the menstrual and feeling pain, because it's not supposed to be painful at all. Okay, because back in the days, women never used to see them period. It's like an abnormal hemorrhage thing that developed through because of what we eat. So it's an abnormal thing. And while you're going through your period, this is the time where you're really in tune with spiritually in tune with yourself. So you really don't want to be going through so much pain of seeing, you know, of seeing a period. It's supposed to be in tune with yourself, in tune with the universe, in tune with the creator, in tune with the earth. So going through pain is not a good thing, and then by getting Tylenol or Advil for numb down this pain is not even a good thing, because all these things gonna affect your liver and damage your intestine and things like that. So you really don't want to go through that period where you have to have Tylenol and Advil throughout those time of your period. So by changing the diet, it will help all that. So my period was the worst, to me was the worst thing on this planet that I experienced. I feel like, well, I was the only woman on this planet was feeling so much pain, and I learned so much throughout a decade ago about the woman body and how we have to tap into ourselves and be in tune and you know, find that space and that love that comes to us, you know, from the universe. So today is like, I like, you know, want to share this information. Also, I have a book that I'm gonna recommend you guys to read. It's from Queen Afua. It's called The Secret Woman, and inside this book I'm gonna read something that she said about the woman. So hold on. So it said here, and I call myself a woman. How can I become a woman when I don't know my womb? I have never had a conversation with my womb. So how can I consider myself a woman? I have been with you, grown with you, been through rites of passage with you, from childhood to adolescence to adulthood, and yet I have never had a conversation with you. You have been a victim, the consequences of an action, a symptom of disease, an effect of an action. I have never spoken to you, consult with you, inquired of you, cared for you, or understood you. And I call myself a grown woman. Where have I grown? How could I have grown without talking with you, without acknowledging your presence and your works? And I call myself a woman. I have put you to dozen of men, alien spirit, being entities of all dimension, from all place and station. I have created man, destroy babies through you. I have fed you with all kind of poison, thereby creating disease, fibroids, tumor, cysts, and the like. I have sexually abused you, thereby creating sexual transmitting disease, infected all type of itching, burning, hurting, pain. I have used you for my own purpose, money, favor, alien, self-esteem, beauty, clothes, food. I have allowed men to poop you, doctor to jug you while I held you down. If I know someone who have done all these things, I will call them the name I despise the most: murderer, thief, liar, betrayed, demons. Yes, I would, and I call myself a woman. Time to release. Forgive me. I have complete. I will be responsible for you, myself, for my womb. We are in a relationship together now. We have been from the very, very beginning. I will commune and communicate with you. I will listen to you. I will wash, cleanse, and purify you. I will pay attention to your pattern, your mood, your sign and wonders. I will become a woman that you made me from the beginning. So this is like a poem that she have in this book from The Secret Woman from Queen Afua. I recommend this book. You go out and you get this book, and it could be a change of life with this book. Okay, so it's just like by you changing your diet, you're gonna feel so much better. And now I'm experiencing all this wonderful joy that I should have experienced way before. It's like so much you can learn, throughout this cycle, this woman. So much we can learn as woman. We have the power within ourselves so that we could create and build, so it's like starting with your womb, and also with all the pain that we feel and stuff like that. So we have to be in tune with ourselves. So anyway, this is all I have to share, because the sun is hot and my camera is probably gonna get too overheated, but I am gonna share more information with the wounds and what I learned for the last 10 years on YouTube. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe so that you could get the next video out. And I'll talk to you in the next one. Love you, peace and blessing. Jah Rastafari.